1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. We back up in here.
Like no other.
Shit. I got my partner with me, Worth Pac, and we finna get in how much he spent on rap and get behind some of his bars. So take it away, bro.
What's the business? Hey, yeah, I spent. You got to understand, $40 to $60 a, studio time breaking down. I was in there probably about 2 or 3 hours, sometimes longer. It actually saved me from being out in the streets in the club. So, there's that. But hey, let's take a shot real quick though.
Loud and wrong. Loud and wrong.
Loud, but I ain't wrong. Maybe I am. Still Thug House. So, but what y'all heard earlier is a breakdown of a couple of tracks that just released new music and for the 2025. I didn't step back or step away. I'm just back.
So how much you spent on rap?
I spent
break that down.
I said 40 to 60 on the studio time. Sometimes I used to go to the clubs and go to their little events and pay to perform, get on the little slot thing, endeavors and shit like that. But then, as business progressed, fuck getting on a slot. Why don't I just buy the whole fucking club out and do my own event? But the thing about me, I don't give a fuck about the money. I just give a fuck about the quality of the music and putting out some good shit. That's all. And in the beginning, I went through a rough patch, putting out shit. As we all do, and growth is important. So I was just trying to mastermind, putting out good music at the time, and it's honestly, it's really therapy for me. I'm actually spitting shit that I actually go through, unlike rest of these motherfuckers out here. That's just what it is. No shots intended, but they landed.
It seemed like it was a lot of shots.
It landed, but I mean, one thing that I did when I was doing my music, I said, what can I do that's different from everybody else and what they doing? Well, spit that real shit. That real shit, it can't say your real life is whack if you're going through real situations. So that's what I do. I do be in the clubs. I do this. I do go through situations with some of these baby mama drama shit, or females in general. I have my days where I tricked off a few $100,000. I mean, not $100,000. I mean $1,000 or so. It is what it is.
A couple thousand, huh?
No, yeah, a couple thousand. But it was just, hey, we having a good time. We having a good time, money ain't a thing. I can really actually say that. How many of these, broke ass rappers can say that shit? I'm not a rapper. I'm just a
nigga. You a rapper, nigga. Shit.
Just dropping. I'm just dropping some jewels, some game. Pass into the future. So I'm just closing chapters to this shit. So how much did I spend? Actuality, clubs. You gotta look.
Hold on. Did you just say you about to close the chapter on this shit?
I'm just closing chapters.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I mean, these stories that y'all hearing and me spitting, I'm just closing chapters to situations. Okay. You know what I'm saying?
What rap is for. I get
you. Even if y'all get a chance, the one situation really changed my life, and that's when the nigga pulled a gun on me. And at the time, you know what I'm saying, when I was going through that or whatnot, we was out in the streets boxing like men box, men get out there in the field and fight. But this nigga, he got me. He caught me slipping. and he pulled a gun on me and shit like that. And that was probably one. It took me months to talk about it, even probably a year. And getting a gun pulled on you ain't no joke. But look where the fuck I'm from. I'm from Fort Worth, so it's nothing new. So after that situation, it changed my life, and I had to move and do things differently. So, you know.
So what did you do different?
Shit, I start packing a gun like everybody else. I ain't gonna lie. I pack a gun, but I hopefully I don't have to use it. But if I got, I gotta use it. I gotta use it.
You always, huh?
Always gotta stay strapped.
I don't want to get put in that position again. Huh?
Hell no. Niggas ain't fighting fair. Niggas scared to box. So it is what it is. But to elaborate, I probably spent about a little, if not at $1 million, a little over $1 million. From the.
How many years is that?
Man, ever since I was 3? When we hook up? 21.
No, I wasn't 21 when I was working at the.
About 23. About 23.
Who was like 23 when we was working up there?
No, we linked up and we started doing music.
Oh yeah, that's probably about 23. Yeah. I'm
so,
like, nigga, nah, we've been knowing each other way before then.
I was fresh out of high school. That was 19, and then we worked, played hoop, basketball. As soon as I picked up the mic, I fucked up the game and I went rapping.
And you said so since then.
I ain't touched the basketball since.
Spent $1 million on rap. That's crazy.
I spent
features, videos,
buying out clubs, throwing money in the motherfucking club at the strippers and shit like that. Promotion, traveling. Oh yeah, I traveled to Florida. Almost came close to that BMF. Almost came close to it. Shouts out to my boy out there. I ain't gonna say no names. We ain't gonna tag that shit. But he a real one. But this was before the BMF series and all that other stuff. But that BMF shit is real. The niggas is real. So.
You keep on trying to reconnect. What's going on, bro?
What was you gonna say?
Damn, I don't even know what I was about to say.
So you that's what you said.
With the BMF, you know some real live BMF dudes?
Yep.
Where they from here?
Florida.
From Florida? Oh, okay.
Yeah, he set me up with a venue out there at the Miami Live.
That's where you get that show out there, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? It was pretty live out there. The only thing I ain't like about that particular clubs out there, they be smaller than the clubs in Texas. Texas, we got big clubs, but them shoulders and shit. I ain't with that shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that was that night. I went out there and that was the night that Baby from Cash Money rolled up, and that nigga rolled up and it had to be like 12 fucking cars. 12 fucking cars.
In Florida?
In Florida. He pulled up and VIP'd all of them, and we all up in the club. I ain't gonna lie to you. This is probably the only first time that I felt uncomfortable because I came up in there in all red. Even though I don't know if they gang banging and tripping like that.
No, they like red. Cash Money didn't like red.
Well, I came up in there and everybody was just got that look, you know what I'm saying? So I mean, the things you do out there in Florida, you can't do the same thing out there in California. I'm just put that out there. Things is different. So just because you got away with it in Florida, don't think you're gonna get away with it out there in California. That's just the game. You just gotta
what?
You gotta check what you wear.
Oh.
You gotta check what you wear.
Even you when you go out there?
I mean, automatically they know I'm not from there, but I mean, I'm not gonna disrespect.
So you act right,
It's just real talk.
So what about these songs, man? Come on, tell me about these songs. About the
As he dropped Twisted Black on you. He dropped That Type. He dropped the Charleston White diss freestyle. Yeah, that was Feelings from the Heart. I mean, what you want to go into? You want to go into Twisted Black or the Charleston White?
I'm gonna Charleston White one last because that's gonna take the longest. Because I want to dig into that one. First tell me about the but that was the only ones. You forgetting one? The dance song. Something
Dance with the Devil.
Dance with the Devil, yeah.
Well, the Dance with the Devil, I wrote that one because I mean, I'm like I said, I'm closing chapters and giving game to the industry. Well, when you enter in the industry, it ain't heaven. The music industry is full of scandalous motherfuckers, and you know, it's some spiritual unbalance going on in here. So the Dance with the Devil is like when you enter in that world of what's going on, you basically enter into the entity of it. So I wrote that song with you got to listen to it to understand it. So that's what that's about. Like,
but they're about to listen to it, bro.
Oh,
they're about to listen to it.
Well, as y'all listen to it, you'll understand what's really going on in the industry. Is the Illuminati real? Hell yeah.
You think Illuminati real?
I mean, the difference between then and now is they're not hiding no more. They're not doing things in the secrets. That
was the only secret society that wasn't hiding shit because we know about them.
Right? No, they was. It wasn't that they was hiding. It was just wasn't in the upfront. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, is it real? Yes, it's real.
You think the Illuminati is real? How many times have you encountered them in your life?
I mean, there's different, there's different breakdowns of the Illuminati. It depends on what level you're on when it comes to Illuminati.
I don't understand why you're saying that.
Because I've been contacted a few times to join it, and they promise you all these riches and change your life and all this, but you have to you don't have to pay shit. They promise you, they give it to you. It's a contract. It's like selling your soul. They contact you.
Sounds like a brotherhood to me.
I mean, it depends on.
It
depends on what it depends on what angle you look at it. It depends on what angle you look at it. Like when you fill up a drink, and at the end of the bottle, you see, your light slip away.
What?
Like taking a drink, and you look at the bottom of it, and you take a shot of it. It's like your light slipping away. That's like the music industry when you're dealing with the Illuminati.
So you think the Illuminati is in the music industry?
Of course, they in the entertainment business, and it's all about control, and they control the industry. That is a fact.
Is there any Mexicans in the Illuminati? Are they in the?
I'm not in that culture, so I can't speak on that. But I assume.
But you know it's black and white.
Yeah.
But you don't know if there's any Mexicans in there.
It's a cult.
That's what I'm saying. Do you know if any Mexicans in it?
I'm pretty sure there's Mexicans in it. They're in the entertainment music industry. People don't realize.
You think people is in it, like not knowing that they in it? Could there be possibility too? They working for a person, but they don't know what their person has in store for them.
I mean, they come in. You don't know you're getting bit by a snake until you run up on a snake.
No, you know you get bit by a snake because it bites you and you can feel it.
That's after you done. That's after you done faced it. Oh. But as you walking through the maneuver, so that through the
you could possibly be bit by a snake and not see it coming. So you're right.
Yeah.
So how many times you say? Because is that the reason why you don't fuck with Jay-Z? Is because you think is he in the Illuminati?
Do I think he's in the Illuminati? I think he's. I mean, anybody that steps into that world are protected. I mean,
they protected or they lose something.
No, they're protected. It's it's a powerful organization that protects their own, and they have their own interests. The whole own interest is.
Why do you want to do it? It seems like a good thing to join.
Good opportunity.
Yeah. What did you see that told you no?
I mean, I don't like being controlled for one. I mean, I'm a people person for two. 3 is, I mean, right is right, wrong is wrong. I'm not saying.
What was it? Were they saying anything wrong though? It seemed like they wanted to give you power, like.
But at what cost?
That's what I'm saying. What was the cost?
I mean,
I don't know. Let
me ask you this: if they offered you $10 million off the rip, but they can control you and have you, but everything that they ask you to do,
you have to do it.
Would you feel comfortable with that?
No, I don't feel comfortable because
right.
Something
so
I'm going to be comfortable doing. So I need to know exactly. You have to tell me exactly what I'm going to be doing for me to receive this money. I don't want to blindly just do what I say type of shit. I don't want that. Some things I might want to do what you say. So that's kind of.
Well, that's where most of the people fall short, because now that they accept it, as long as you don't accept, you good. But once you accept, you pretty much fucked.
Hold on, but
that's
do they do it to everybody?
OG told me this.
Do they do it to everybody or just select people?
I'm gonna give you a breakdown of what an OG told me, and he is very successful, and he has some family that's in organizations. I'm not gonna say Illuminati. I'm gonna say organizations.
That's what Illuminati is, an organization, right?
So what he said was, what he explained that, because he's in it, but he's born into it, right?
Mm-hmm.
He said, and they're not even supposed to speak on this. Long as you don't accept, you are good. But once you accept whatever they ask of you, once you accept anything that they give you, you have to do whatever they ask of you. Even if it's killing a man, you have.
It seems like a gang, my nigga. That seems like what gang activity is.
Well, the biggest gang in the
this is like a gang.
The biggest gang in the United States of America is what?
Police.
Right. So I mean,
or the army. Both of them
depends on what angle you look at it. I mean, if you can look at it as a gang, but they're not addressing themselves as a gang. They're addressing themselves.
Definition of a gang.
It's a cult.
A cult is a gang.
Yeah. No, but they're not going to address themselves as a gang.
Let's get this fact check ourselves. I'm getting my arguing juices in me now. Is a cult the same as a gang? Now we know I can't talk. It says no, it's not the same as a gang. It's kind of like a gang, though. How about that? Let me say it like this. It's a cult similar to a gang.
It depends on what angle you look at it.
I was wrong.
I mean,
a cult is not the same as a gang, but there are definite similarities between the two. Both cults and gangs are groups that demand loyalty, often isolate members from outsiders, and use psychological influence to maintain control. They typically have charismatic leaders and clear group hierarchies. However, while gangs usually focus on illegal activities, territory, or profit, cults are generally centered around extreme beliefs. devotion to a leader, and strict rituals. Despite these differences, both can exert strong control over members and create powerful group identities.
It sounds like the same to me.
Powerful groups and entities. So what that means for the world that don't know, who is basically operating from a common. Now, let me say, people, we got some people out here that just in disbelief and just move around here just commonly, but it's a spiritual battle. That's all it is. Some are greater than other. Right now, we are faced with something that we have never seen in 2025 in general, and the cults, like you said, like you looked it up, it's on a whole nother bracket and a whole nother level.
You think we got more cults out here now?
It's not more cults. They always been there. It's just they're more powerful than before. I mean, like I said, back then it was a secret. They operate from a secret standpoint level, but they move the way they moving now. They ain't got to be secret now. They got control. Let me take a shot to that.
Me too.
Where do I stand in all this though? I mean, I stand moving forward with I remember you saying that we are gods, right?
Mm-hmm. Do you believe that?
I believe there is a God that we should serve, but I also believe that we are made in God's images.
So that would make us what?
Godly beings. Everybody has their own strength. Some use it, some don't. That's from a spiritual standpoint.
How do you want it tracked? How do we get there?
How do you want it? Oh man, that track right there was made. See, check this out. I called my homeboys up. Right, they didn't even know I was gonna even do the song or nothing. I just called them up and just chopped it up. When I said campaign, press record. I said they ain't gonna know what even hit them. So he called him. I called him up, and we were just chopping up on the phone, blase, this, that, and other, as you hear, and then I just went in and I had a creativity going on in my head, and that's how I wanted it to sound, and it came out better than what I had in my head. And it's two different people. My boy Youngster and my boy DJ I Slick from Tennessee. He doing big things out here, and I put it together. No. He don't have nothing to do with it. We had a conversation the day before. I need to get him up. He wanted to be in the studio and drop some shit. He wanted me to write him some shit, and I was like, all right, I got you. But I did even better. I did this. And I said I was gonna put him on a track.
You put him on a track.
I put him on it better. He was impressed with this. They didn't know nothing about the song or what I was doing. I just called him up, just having just casual conversation, and it just turned out to be. I just dropped him on a song. I knew I was gonna do it, but they didn't know I was gonna do it. So yeah, I do that sometimes. I do that with some of my R&B songs and shit like that.
Nigga, you don't do R&B, nigga.
If you think so.
R&B song. This nigga don't sing shit.
I do sing.
Yeah, you ain't singing on no. You whispering is not singing, nigga.
Yeah, I actually sing on some.
You and your little whisper.
I got some songs
that Mac ass shit, man. Nah, bro. That ain't singing, bro.
Yeah, if Drake can sing, I can sing.
Drake can hold a note. You can hold.
I can hold a note too.
Let me hear something right now, though.
No. I had to practice. When I go in the studio, I had to practice.
Okay, sing something.
It takes me about
sing one of your songs. Sing one of your songs. Just give me like a little.
Okay, I got this song called Fantasy Fucking. That's a singing song.
Sing it right here. Let me hear it.
No.
What do you mean?
Because I gotta be in that whole setting. I gotta be a bad motherfucker female in front of me and all this and that. That's how I do it.
So you remember that? You know that meme?
You know, females can, as a motivation, can make you do things incredible.
I can put a fine woman on.
No. That ain't that bad. We ain't gonna do that.
I can put something on that screen for you, man.
We good. But but how do you want it? That was just, it was the timing on it. It was made. It was, it was that time. First of all, you can't touch a Tupac beat unless you're gonna do it right. I mean,
see, that's what I'm more intrigued about. It's like, who came up with the flip like that, and did you say I want it like this?
Yeah, I organized the setup.
You told somebody woo, and then they made it what you said come to life.
Exactly.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah, that was everything created by
that shit's funny,
me,
bro. I like that shit. I think you should have tried another one and go for a harder one. Like, what's that?
I tried. I was working on that Kendrick Lamar one.
What's the one? We got Devontae on the beat. What's that?
I Came to Bring Pain. I did that.
Yeah.
I did that. I made Draper make a whole nother beat for it, and I did it. I already did that one.
Where's it at? It's out?
Yeah, it's already out. Yep. I did that one. And then I did also, I ain't got time for bitches. Gotta get my mind on my motherfucking riches.
I did that one. I did that one way back in the day. I remember that. Yeah, I remember yours too. Yeah. But you did the
Pain? Yeah, it's called Pain. Let me see.
Okay, man, I'm talking about the one with Devontae do the beat.
Yeah, that's Pain. It's called Pain.
And it's on the double album. That's No, not that dun, 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 the one that the camera used. I'm not talking about that one.
Where's that beat at?
I
now you got me looking for it.
Hold on, I'm gonna go to the Pac shit. I'm gonna tell you what I'm talking about because I don't think you do.
I think I know exactly what you're talking about.
No, I don't think you do. It's on All Eyes on Me. All Eyes on Me, W. That's my favorite ass murder boy. Not that one. Not that. This one.
Let me find that song.
This one I'm talking about right here. Nigga, you can hit nigga, you should kill this bitch right here.
Yeah.
You were talking about this one. You thought I was talking about this one. You thought I was talking about this one. I'm not talking about this one. Everybody does this one. Everybody does, but nobody does this one. Or even this one.
I love that beat right there.
Nobody has ever did this beat, bro. No one has ever. You know what? I should do this beat.
Are you coming out of retirement?
No. I should never said it. But no, you need to do this song, bro. Hearts of Men. Do Hearts of Men and No More Pain.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Do this one first.
See,
this one first, bro.
What I do with all the tracks that I do, like remakes and stuff like that, I study. I would go back and study, then I go get I go listen to the background of how they did it, and I study it, and then I critique it to my style, but also with my little touch to it. But I have to study it. But it's gonna take. You have to. I mean, he a Gemini, of course. I'm a Gemini, but You have to. If you're gonna do it right, you got to know all your information.
Should be embedded in your head. Especially this album should be embedded in your. All his shit should be embedded in your head.
It is.
You just need to hear a little bit of it. You can just say the rest.
Yeah, but this, as you listen to it over and over and over again, there's stuff you always miss. You got to go back and listen to it. And
bro, and I got all it. This right here album right here, bro. You don't know how.
Go to the bird. If be one of you niggas heard of me shit, I'm legendary. Man,
so you keep on going. Keep on going.
Paralyzed. Nothing more I despise than a liar. Cowards die. Yeah.
See, that's that Pac, man. That shit is embedded in the nigga head, man.
As it should. But I thought I did it. I could have sworn I did it.
You still trying to find a song, bro. You ain't never did it, bro.
Thought I did it.
You never did it to that song, to that beat, bro. And flipped it.
Matter of fact, let's do something better.
What's up, people? Y'all know how we get down. This is my shit. And we got another video.
Oh, I'm not going live on her. I'm not going live on my fucking main page. What?
Please leave your message.
Am I going live on her?
Dramper, what the fuck?
Damn, I'm on this page.
Please leave.
Ooh. You ain't got no words for me, nigga. That's why I told you, you ain't did it yet, nigga. You ain't did it, nigga.
There you go. Ain't no words on that one either?
No words.
There you go. Oh. What the hell?
You ain't did it yet, bro.
There you go.
Oh, that's it. I think you did the song. All of them.
Immortalize to change the game. Seen off Pac. Rainbows and twists. Immortalize to change the lane. And spitting some real shit on it. I never see a nigga wearing rainbows and twists. 69. And then there's 69. Come on.
That was a hot boy.
Lyrically teasing these bitches.
Rap that shit, nigga. Make it come alive.
Hey, it's still Draper and Thug House to the day that I got.
Oh, rap that shit, nigga. Nigga, put some action to that shit, nigga. Well, you show me shit.
That was when 69 just got out of jail, you know what I'm saying? This is when the promotion of rats became the new thing, the new wave.
I do know.
And then Charleston White was born. Power, respect, until a real nigga clear the scene off with a tech. Ain't no killer like Pac, but nigga don't pussy. Full of pussy. Gang's a bitch. Be mad at a snitch for PNC, but you got love for a snitch. UGK is the code. In plastic, duct tied and tape. Immortalize and change the lane. But y'all know what it is at Fort Worth. Fort Worth is a whole nother map. Your codes over there don't match over with the codes over here. This whole have your main bitch come. Talk shit to the game. To seduce you to change. Many game. I just ball to the game. Fort Worth till I die. Ain't no.
I ain't never heard this, bro. Have I heard this? This is my first time hearing this. Is this out?
There's a video for it.
How many pop songs you got like that's like remake?
That one is special to me. I probably got
I'll forget together forever. Like up until now.
I want to say 4.
You only did 4 pop songs, and you call yourself Forward Pop, and you only did 4 of the nigga songs.
I won't do it unless I do it right.
Good answer. Good fucking answer.
What's next? What's next on the agenda?
Twisted Black. Talk about Twisted Black.
Twisted Black is a legend out here.
How did you even get the connection with him?
Everybody was asking me. He said, you need to do a song with Twisted Black. Everybody kept asking me. So I was like, I was in the studio with Campaign. Campaign is the connect. He do the mixes for whether it's Yellow Beezy, whether it's Trap Boy Freddy, or it's Go Yayo. He is one of the baddest motherfuckers out here.
Engineer, talking about the engineer Campaign.
And he just when he's in his zone, there ain't a nigga in Texas that can fuck with him. When he's in his zone, ain't a nigga out here in Texas that can fuck with him. Campaign.
Nigga sound good, boy.
I mean, not to knock everybody else that I work with, but I got to give Campaign his props. You know,
Campaign make a nigga sound real good.
And he has his own style of doing things.
Damn sure do.
And he do it so immaculately fast. It's just I can go in there and be comfortable.
When you did the song with Twisted Black, he was coaching Black how to do his bars.
Yeah, but he ain't need too much coaching. You know, Black is Black.
I'm saying you got to give a man his props. He helped him formulate his verse.
Yeah. But you know, when the thing about that situation, he came up in there. He said, "Don't worry about it, nigga. I'm a murderer. I murder everybody."
He did say that.
I took it for what it was. It was what it was, and you know, he definitely came through and blessed the track. And
you think had the hardest verse, you and him?
Both complement each other. I mean, I'm not gonna Twisted Black is Twisted Black. So I look up to Twisted Black. So
even
if my verse,
don't mean he can't get ate up on the track.
That was just a warm up for me.
No, I'm just saying, like, if you get ate up, you gonna get ate up. I think you still who you are and get ate up on the track.
I mean, that ain't for me to judge because I'm gonna say I'm the hardest one on it anyway. But you know, I feel like his verse was hard. It complement each other. So
it's a good song, man. It's a good song. It's a good song.
Yeah, I think in future time when he get through, riding his wave or whatever, we're gonna come together and do a video soon. So I ain't reached out to him since we done it. So I'm in my lane, he in his lane. We live in two different worlds. So it is what it is. I'm still over here repping Thug House.
All right. What's the next song? What was the next song? You got How Do You Want It? Twisted Black.
That Type?
That Type.
That Type was just a club banger, like straight to the club.
Who made the beat?
I forgot. Don't give me the line. I done had a couple shots, but I just went in on it. I took it back to how my old style was. Aggressive. Straight to the point. Boom. Like you said something interesting to me. You said I introduced. I'm like the nigga that's out right now is the old me.
Yeah, you don't think so? You don't think you're a reflection of Goyelle?
%, yeah. Because I held back.
Why did you hold back?
Because I had a mama that would beat my ass. Grown man and all, I had a mama that would beat my motherfucking ass. And I didn't want to disrespect my mama.
So that's why you waited.
I mean, I still got out there and did what I did, fought like I was supposed to, but you had to touch me in order for the fight. Other than that, I wouldn't fight. I'll walk away. Just because you walk away don't mean you pussy. Remember that. You walking away because you about to save their life.
But what if you started it?
I'm not a starter. I'm not a shit starter. So it don't apply to me.
What if you indirectly started and know you started?
Because I'm hollering at they bitch.
Yes, that's exactly where I was about to go to.
Well, they need to step their game up and then I wouldn't be hollering at they bitch.
Can't control that.
No, it wasn't they bitch. In their mind, it was they bitch.
Yeah, exactly.
They
can't control it though.
I had to learn my,
You never
players.
Hold on. You ain't never did nothing towards another nigga over female. Just be honest. Don't sit there and lie.
No.
You ain't never went to another nigga over female.
In high school, okay, since we talking about that, there was one situation in high school.
Let's get it.
I was dating this chick for we've been together since freshman year, right?
Mm-hmm.
And we was engaged and shit like that.
You tried to marry her?
This is my first.
How many women have you?
One, only one.
Okay, I was like,
maybe two. But
nigga said maybe two. Probably three of them.
I've never been married before.
I know you, but you said who have you asked?
But this was my high school chick. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know that. Everybody that know me know. And this one I had a motorcycle and shit. And I rolled up one day. I called her. She wasn't answering the phone, so I rolled up. And
so you just popped up at her house?
Popped up at her mama house. And she was giving another nigga some head in a fucking car. And
broke your heart, huh?
Hell yeah. Cause the nigga I used
to catch him in the act.
I didn't see it actually, but yeah, I think I did see it. I just snapped. So it was me.
Who was the nigga?
The nigga that we played football together. The nigga used to block for me. So the nigga that used to block for me is fucking with my chick.
No, he was getting head from one, nigga.
Whatever the case may be, but okay, fast forward. He did me a favor because I'm glad he took over that headache.
Oh, she was a headache?
No, not really, but you know, I moved on, and you know, I'm glad I ain't with her in future times.
So you approached him over her?
No, we got out the car. I charged her up. The nigga out the car, and I immediately rushed the nigga. But we went to school the next day. I didn't, out of respect, I didn't even put it out there like that.
So you smashed him that day?
Hell yeah, fuck that nigga. You fucking with my bitch? Hell yeah, I whooped your ass. But I ain't the type of nigga.
With the girl too. Tell the truth. You stayed with her.
We ended up eventually working it out. She was bad.
Hey, that's good excuse.
She was a bad motherfucker. So
she was bad.
at the time, she was bad in the motherfucker. So I wanted to be with her.
I didn't want him to be with her.
Exactly. I just, it kind of made me reiterate that this nigga was missing some blocks just to get my ass blasted.
Hell no.
I think this nigga was. I think the nigga was missing some blocks. How you gonna be fucking my chick knowing? Well, I don't think he.
She's really wasn't your chick.
We've been together since freshman year.
Well, she wasn't yours if she gave it to another man, my nigga. That's what I'm saying.
She my chick.
No, she's not your chick.
She's my chick.
She's not your chick.
She no longer mine, but she was
wasn't
mine.
yours from the get-go.
I was her first.
So?
She's my chick.
I don't believe that. She wanted to go see some home meat. She
was my motherfucking chick. I don't want nobody. If I'm fucking you, I don't want nobody else fucking you.
Yeah, but you didn't make that clear.
I did make it clear. Women make that clear all the time.
No, she made you make that clear on her end. You didn't make it clear on her end.
I proposed to her. That is clear. I bought her rims for her car, and I jacked that motherfucker up. Damn, I jacked that motherfucker up, and I took that shit.
You was an Indian giver?
I sure was. Yeah, she fucked up with another nigga.
Especially if someone just bought you, motherfucker.
But that's some hidden secret. So you know, that's I opened up.
You did that with no woman, and while you was a grown man?
No, ever since. That was a learning lesson,
bro. You ain't never called another man for your woman, on your woman.
My baby mama?
See, I ain't saying nothing, bro. I'm just asking questions.
I feel like you know. I never met the nigga. I never seen the nigga.
You charged the nigga up on the phone.
If I would ever, I don't even know what this nigga look like. How many niggas have you charged up on the phone for a woman?
How about that?
I never charged that him up, so that don't count. I did get jumped one time. I did get jumped over a situation.
About the new nigga that she was with?
She wasn't even with. She said she was just pimping him for his money.
This is the excuse they give you. It's the shit you use that shouldn't work.
She told me though. She said she got all the game from me. That's what made her do what she do. So I can't knock her.
Touche.
She told me this.
Say, man, the women you be messing with have to be some game spitters. I don't know if they as less as you think they are. Them motherfuckers have impeccable game.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie. That was the day that I lost my motherfucking chain. I had a gold chain.
How's a virgin gonna cheat? Listen, bro. Let me just pose this question. I don't want to be messy, but let me just ask this. How's a virgin, if you broke her virginity and she cheated on you right after that, she probably wouldn't.
She didn't cheat on me right there. We're talking about 4 years into it. We 4 years into it, and it was our senior. And and the reason why she did it.
You want to talk? This would be great for content, but it's gonna be.
The reason why she cheated was because I left the school that I was at to go play basketball elsewhere, and I wasn't there, and he was. You know, she didn't understand that, and then I was going off to Texas A&M Commerce to play basketball, and
this was like a get back, like fuck you, nigga. I can find another nigga type of shit.
She didn't want me to go to Texas A&M Commerce and play basketball.
So what did she want you to do?
She wanted me to stay close.
For her?
basically. So I turned down the
That's
motherfucker.
selfish as hell.
What do you expect from females?
That's fucking selfish as hell. I'm just holding it down like I'm ready for you.
I remember we were
You ain't
working
bringing
at.
nothing to the table.
This is when we worked at Walmart in Arlington. And one day we went into work together, and I went by her register. I went by her register, right? And she was gone. This motherfucker done dipped off with the nigga.
Who dipped off with who? What now?
She dipped off.
With another nigga?
Yeah, she just dipped off.
Why? You don't know why? She didn't give you no reason why?
He came and picked her up.
He had a nice car?
No, I had a nice car. I always had a nice car. But the
I'm
nigga,
talking about him. Was his car better looking than yours?
Hell no. I had a nice car.
So you think she chose down under you? She took a nigga under you?
It wasn't that. He was just saying the right things in her ear that I wasn't saying.
Giving her the attention she really wanted, huh?
Can't knock it.
Those small tangible things, huh?
Can't knock it. I was a different nigga back then.
You was ruthless. You don't understand how ruthless you used to be.
I heard.
Me and my baby used to look at
I heard the
like,
stories.
this nigga is fucking wild.
I heard the stories.
We used to look at you, nigga, like a fucking movie, nigga. Like, this nigga is fucking crazy.
I heard the stories, but I didn't think I was that.
Yeah, you was ruthless, my nigga. Like, beyond ruthless. To your partner in the face, like, nigga, take it. Take it.
I am who I am.
Take this money, man. You want some money? Here, here's some money. Get out my face. I told you I was doing it. I ain't lying to you. I don't lie to nobody. You think that's what women? That's another thing we do, bro. They think just because they tell you the truth, it's okay. No, motherfucker.
But I was telling the truth.
I know, but you
it's different.
You do it like I don't know how you get it on.
That's why I got exactly what I deserved.
You put the shit in front straight, and your whole philosophy back in the day was, I don't lie to women.
But you gotta understand. But I was in the clubs and I hung around niggas that did the same thing. I mean, shit.
Some people want you to lie to them. Some people want to hear the lie. Some people want the fairy tale. Some people don't want to see it. Some people want to know what's going on so they can choose. And some people just keep that shit away from me if y'all gonna do it. And then some people is detective and they gonna make sure you're not doing it to them.
Well,
Them all different type of women, man.
Rest in peace. Like that shit situation taught me a lesson.
What happened to how did he died in his sleep, right?
Yeah.
But like what was the cause? Did nobody know what the cause was?
I don't know. When he came back from New Mexico, I mean, we was kicking it strong, and then he just ventured off and did his own thing.
I know I kicked it with him too for like a.
I mean, he was stuck house.
Yeah, he was.
He was stuck house.
I was that nigga down there every day.
But
how that nigga work out. Like,
I think. Me personally, I think that New Mexico shit did some damage. I mean, I think he should have stayed in Texas where people knew who he was.
He went with the best D1.
Fuck that. Fuck New Mexico. College. Fuck that college out there.
Lobos.
Yeah, fuck that college. Texas belonged. I mean,
But Texas did give him no offers, my boy.
He's a legend out here. He didn't have to. He didn't need no offers. He could. Anybody would have took him in Texas.
But no one offered him anything.
He got MVP.
I know. You got that.
That carries weight.
You get the same thing. How many offers you get? Did you get Texas shit? No, you got shit outside. The biggest ones was probably
just because New Mexico offered him what they offered him doesn't mean you have to go there.
No, but you know what fucked him up is because the person who got him switched schools,
the coach,
and that's what fucked him up. That's what he used to always say that shit. Nigga, he said like I should have went the coach. They put me here. They got me here.
Yeah, they put the ball in that point guard
hand. Yeah, he didn't like that nigga. He used to tell me stories about that nigga all the time, nigga, about them going out. He got his teeth knocked out by one of his teammates. He tell you about that? How his teeth got knocked out?
I heard it was bigger than that. I heard a lot of stories.
Yeah. Well, this from him. He telling me personally.
They was
at a club and he said something like normally that we say down here that's what's regular. And the nigga there, they didn't play this shit. They stole off him, knocked his teeth out.
I heard similar to that.
Yeah.
But they and ever since
He was
then,
at a club,
ever since then.
and then he'd been drinking. He started drinking a lot.
But the thing about T Light, they had a fucking jewel over there. T Light was talented.
And fatty.
Talented. I mean, he was I think the reason why I say he should have stayed in Texas because he had it made here. Regardless, he went anywhere and he was hood rich. He didn't have to come out of his pocket for nothing. I seen it, witnessed it with my own eyes.
Yeah, he like that little pool.
You know, they just give him shit, and that's why I feel like he stayed in Texas because his name lingered around Texas. Couldn't nobody fuck with him in no basketball.
Shit, Drake could.
He dunked all
Drake
of
on a nigga. Drake
But-
fuck that.
Yeah, I gotta get props.
All right, man. We at an hour. Still
What-
more Mr. Pop shit.
What else talking about? We done?
And we can go after this. We can go another. But I'm gonna stop it at an hour.
Are we gonna get something to eat?
We
Bomb
can,
shell.
bro.
What time is it?
So 8.
It's time to go, man.
All right. Y'all have a good one, Mr. Pop shit.
I ain't kicked